We've all said it before, probably even this morning. I don't have time to work out. We're all too busy with family, work, school, and the endless list of things that life throws at us. It's the single biggest reason people don't start.
I literally said that yesterday, Leo. I looked at my schedule and thought, there's no way I can fit in a 90-minute gym session. It feels like if you can't commit to that, why even bother?
And that right there is the all-or-nothing trap that keeps millions of people stuck. But what if the entire premise is wrong? What if you don't need hours in the gym? What if just 30 minutes a day is enough to completely change your body and your life? That's what we're breaking down today.
I'm skeptical, but I'm listening. Welcome, everyone, to Strength Unleashed, the podcast that cuts through the noise to give you real, actionable fitness truth. I'm Mark.
And I'm Leo. Today, we're starting a revolution, the 30-minute revolution. We'll show you why a short, focused session can be more powerful than you ever imagined, especially with efficient methods like calisthenics.
Calisthenics, so body weight training. That means no commute, no expensive equipment, no waiting for machines. That already sounds like it saves time.
Exactly. But first, let's tackle the science. Most people think about fitness in two buckets: staying alive and looking good. Let's start with health. A massive 2002 meta-analysis found that just 30 to 60 minutes of muscle strengthening activity per week, yes, per week, not per day, was linked to lower rates of heart disease, cancer, and death.
Wait, hang on. Half an hour for the entire week can have that big of an impact? That's insane. The bar is way lower than I thought.
For long-term health, absolutely. You don't need a 6-day grind just to get the foundational benefits. But I know what people really care about is the physique. Can you actually build muscle in short sessions?
That's the million-dollar question. Can I get visible results from 30 minutes?
The research says yes. A 2016 study on training volume found that while more sets lead to more growth, the returns drop off fast. Getting 10-plus sets per muscle group weekly gets you maximum growth. But here's the kicker. 5 sets per week still gets you about 70% of that growth, not 50%. And 3 sets, you're still looking at around 50% of the maximum benefit.
So you can literally do half the work and still get the majority of the results? That's a game changer for someone who's busy.
It means you still get real, visible progress even with fewer sets, especially if you show up consistently. That's the key. 30 minutes done consistently is infinitely better than a 2-hour session that never happens. When we come back, we'll break down exactly how to structure that perfect 30-minute workout for maximum efficiency.
I'm ready for the blueprint. Let us know in the comments, what's your biggest barrier to working out? Is it time, motivation, or something else?
We established that 30 minutes is scientifically proven to be enough for both health and building a great physique. Now let's get into the how.
This is what I need. If I only have 30 minutes, I can't waste a single second. How do I make it count?
The answer isn't rushing through random moves like you're trying to catch a train. It's about picking the right movements and doing them well. In calisthenics, efficiency comes from compound exercises, movements that hit several muscle groups at once.
So exercises like pull-ups, push-ups, and squats, the classics.
The classics for a reason. They cover almost every major muscle in your body without a single machine. Here's how a perfect 30-minute session might look. Part 1, the warm-up. 3 minutes. Dynamic stretches, arm swings, light squats. Just get your body ready to move. Part 2, the main compound work, 15 to 18 minutes. This is where the magic happens. You'll focus on the big patterns. Part 3, accessory or core work, 6 to 8 minutes. This is where you can target smaller muscles or focus on stability. Part 4, the cool down, 2 to 3 minutes. Stretch, shake out, breathe.
That sounds incredibly structured and efficient. Let's break down that main compound work. What are the best bang for your buck exercises?
Let's build a few sample days. Think about movement patterns. Workout A is upper body focus. Pulling with pull-ups or inverted rows. This hammers your back and biceps at once. Pushing with dips or push-ups. This takes care of your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Workout B is lower body and core focus. Squatting, squat progressions or lunges, this works your legs and glutes. Core, planks, L-sits, or leg raises.
So you could alternate those. Workout A one day, workout B the next.
Exactly. Do this 3 times a week and you've already crossed the health minimums. Do it 4 to 5 times a week and you're stacking enough weekly volume to actually build a visible physique. The key is progressive overload. You have to keep challenging yourself within that 30 minutes.
How do you do that if you're not adding more time?
Great question. You can add reps. If you did 8 reps last week, aim for 9 this week. Add sets. Instead of 3 sets, do 4 sets in the same time by reducing rest. Harder variations. Move from a regular push-up to a diamond push-up. Move from a squat to a pistol squat. Decrease rest time. Turn it into a circuit to increase the intensity and cardiovascular benefit.
That makes complete sense. You're manipulating variables other than just duration. But Leo, let's be honest about the limits here.
Absolutely. This is the part most trainers avoid saying. 30 minutes a day works, but not forever and not for everyone. If you're a beginner or someone who just wants to be healthy, lean, and strong, 30 minutes is more than enough. This covers most people. You'll see progress, feel better, and avoid the "I need hours" trap.
But if I want to look like a professional bodybuilder or master a really high-skill calisthenics move like a planche,
Then you'll eventually need more. Those advanced goals require extra sets, specific skill practice, and longer recovery work. But for 95% of the population, 30 minutes is the sweet spot for incredible, life-changing results.
that's a really important distinction. It's about matching your training time to your goals. This is all fantastic, but we haven't touched on the other massive piece of the puzzle.
And what's that?
Nutrition. You can't out-train about diet, even with the most efficient 30 minutes in the world.
You are 100% correct. When we come back, we'll discuss how to fuel your body to make those 30 minutes count and how to stay consistent for the long haul. The 30-minute revolution. We've built the perfect workout. Now let's talk about the fuel. You still need enough protein and sleep to make any of this work.
This is where I always fall off. I can be consistent with workouts, but my diet is a mess.
And that can completely sabotage your results. Most people overestimate their protein intake. That chicken and rice meal you think has 30 grams of protein, it might be closer to 18 grams. That difference is the gap between muscle growth and stagnation.
So how do we fix that without spending hours meal prepping and weighing every single thing?
You have to be mindful and make smart choices. A simple rule is to include a quality protein source with every meal. Chicken, fish, lean beef, eggs, Greek yogurt, or a quality protein powder. This keeps you full and provides the building blocks for muscle repair.
So prioritize protein. What about consistency? Life gets in the way. What happens when I miss a day?
Nothing happens. You just get back to it the next day. The problem is when one missed day turns into a missed week, then a missed month. The beauty of a 30-minute workout is that the barrier to entry is so low. It's much harder to make an excuse for 30 minutes than it is for 90 minutes.
It's a psychological trick in a way. It's more manageable, so you're more likely to stick with it.
That's the entire philosophy. Consistency is the catch. 30 minutes done once in a while does nothing. 30 minutes done week after week adds up. That's how you change your body without losing your life to the gym.
This has been incredibly empowering, Leo. It completely reframes the way I think about fitness. It's not about finding more time, it's about making the time you have more effective.
That's the revolution. So can 30 minutes a day really change your body? The research says yes, if you use it right, if you stay consistent, and if you fuel your body properly. It's enough to build real muscle, improve your health, and give you back your life.
It's time to stop waiting for that perfect 2-hour block that never comes. Start with what you have. Start with 30 minutes.
Stop making excuses and watch how much your body changes when you commit to just half an hour a day. Thank you for joining us on this journey.
For everyone who wants to take this to the next level, we've designed a complete 30-minute body transformation program. It has follow-along workout videos, a simple nutrition guide, and everything you need to succeed. The link is right at the top of the description.
Hit that like button if you found value today, subscribe to Strength Unleashed for more fitness truths, and leave a comment below telling us what you could accomplish if you committed to 30 minutes a day.
Go reclaim your time and transform your body.